Hello everyone. So I wanted to get on and do a video just showing how I put on the nail strips. So I do have on just fake nails that I put on. I did like a slight acrylic dip over them, a powder dip. So I did just remove my nail polish, my strips that I had on using a non-acetone nail polish remover. So they look a little funky, but and they're growing out a little. They should be filled, but for now they're okay. So I just wanted to show you guys quickly how I do one hand, so I won't bore you with two hands. But I was kind of going back and forth between night terror or holidays, but I think I'm gonna go with night terror, which is a really pretty fine glitter. It's holographic and it's just really neat. So I have my tools that I like to go to. This is my nail file that I use, and then my two cuticle pushers. This I use just to remove like the excess around the edge of my nail, and this I use sometimes if I just want to, press down the nail strip. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it up just so anyone that is not familiar, you can see what comes in your pack. So open this up, and it has everything in here that you need. So these are really great if you're traveling. Okay, so you have your cute little nail file, you have your alcohol prep pad, and your nail strips. Okay, so there's your 16 nail strips in here. This has a really pretty sheen to it. It's kind of hard to see in this light, but it's really beautiful in the sunlight. So again, just the inside of your package, it just kind of tells you, obviously once you open these up, your clear package, you want to use them immediately because since they are real nail polish, they will dry out. Again, this just kind of tells you what your nail strips are. They're 100%, that they have your top coat, your base coat, all that fun stuff. This one doesn't have, oh, there it is. It's on this side. But again, this just has a quick little tutorial showing you how to put on your nail strips. Okay? So I'm going to go ahead and open these up. Set that there, pull these out and show you guys. Each set does have 16 nail strips. There's different sizes, so you can use what works for you. Okay, but here they are. So they're flimsy. You'll be surprised, at least I was when I first tried them, if you haven't before, that they smell like real nail polish, which is so funny. But they are real nail polish. So I'm going to go ahead, open up my nail prep pad. This is simply an alcohol pad that just removes any oils from your nail beds. So just doing that. This hand, just a quick swipe. And I actually do it on my nail pads as well, just the tips of my nails, because I do use a lot of lotion. So dry. Okay, so you obviously have these, your nail strips. You'll notice that they are double-ended. So, you have curvature on each side of them, which is really great when you're trying to get up around your cuticle. Obviously, always file your nails first, push your cuticles back, that sort of thing. So I'm going to go ahead, a good way to do this is just kind of hold it up, measure to see which strip will fit your nail. At this rate, I know which one fits my nails, so I'm going to go ahead and begin. So just pull apart, get your strip that you want to use. The most important thing is every strip has this little purple tab. You'll notice it says peel off on it. Make sure you peel that off. People definitely have forgotten to do that, and you'll realize it's very difficult. So you want to peel this off. This is just your clear protective strip, okay? So there's that little guy. We'll set that so you can see that there. That's your clear strip that you always want to peel off, okay? And then this is your nail polish strip. Excuse me. This is still on the carrier sheet. This is totally dry. Should focus a little bit better. Do that. And then this is your carrier sheet, right? So that's the backing. So you're just going to peel your silver tab. Peel that from the sheet. You can see there's your nail polish strip. Okay, this one looks a little translucent. So go ahead, peel off the silver tab. Oops, I usually have something hanging around to stick those to. So okay, I'm going to go ahead and just line this up in the center of my nail. Go. And then you can just kind of tug it over. Go. And then over again. So there we go. I have a little wrinkle there. I'm going to smooth that out. Okay, but basically just smoothing down. They're usually really good where you can kind of maneuver them a little bit. Trying to see, sorry, I'm trying to look at my nail end through my phone. But you can maneuver these a little bit to reposition, stretch them. They do have some give. And there you go. So this is just the excess. Just trying to, I'm sorry, the phone. This is the excess at the top, okay? So there's different ways to do this. Some people like to tuck it all down. You can use your fingernail and you can perforate, or you can use your nail file. Excuse me, if you use your nail file, excuse me, always file in a downward motion. Okay, so I'll show you first using your nail. Okay, so I have it all under there. I feel like it, actually, let me use my nail file. I feel like it's a little hard because my nails are so long right now. So I'm just going to file down, just all along this excess. Okay, and as you can see, where are we? It's just perforating that extra nail strip. So I'm going to keep filing down, and then you can see it's just ready. You can just pull that right off, and there you go. Oops. There it is. There's your excess nail strip. Sorry, I keep bumping the thing. Okay, so let's put that there, and there you have it. There is your nail. Okay, so it's totally dry, right? The thing with these is they do take about 15 minutes to cure. So like I said, I always do these at the end of the evening. I do this after I do my dishes, that sort of thing, just because I don't want to disturb them. I want them to set up. And I did say I like to use out the door top coat. This is just something I prefer. You do not have to use this. They do have a top coat built in. I just like having glossy nails. I don't know, it's just my preference. So I love this. It's a super fast drying top coat. I have no issues with it. Some people like to use OPI plumping top coat, but I love out the door. So I use that. You can get that at Target. You can get that at Amazon. I'm sorry, you can get that on Amazon. I think it's like $7.99, something like that. It might even be cheaper at Target, but it's really inexpensive and it's great, and it dries like instantly. So again, peel off your clear coat, your top coat, whatever, plastic protector. And then again, we're just going to peel the nail strip from the carrier sheet. Excuse me. Pull the silver tab off like that. And then you're going to take your nail strip. And again, I just try to center it, eyeball it, stick it there. My nails are so long right now with these. And then again, so I'm just gonna like stretch this a little bit. Oops. There I go. And again, here, a little wrinkle, that's okay. I'm just gonna smooth it out. You can kind of tug at that. And there we go. So there you go. That's the other nail. Sorry, the next nail. Right. And I'm just gonna kind of press this around my edges a little. So a couple of tips. you want to apply these, like if your hands are really cold, you might have trouble with them sticking. That's something that, you know, you could find. So, you know, if your hands are cold, my hands are actually pretty cold right now, but I feel like, I guess they're not too bad. I'm not having any issues really, but that can be a thing. So a lot of times people will say, you can just run your hands under warm water before you do these. Just warm them up with your hair dryer or heating pad. That's a good thing. But I mean, usually like in the winter time, you might encounter that. So, you know, that's a tip there. Another tip is before you do these, you don't want to do like any lotions or anything like that, because if your hands are a little oily, they have a tendency to kind of want to slide off your nail bed. So if you're going to use a cuticle oil, I like to send those out to my customers. You can use that the next day, right? So use that like the next morning, use your cuticle oil then. Don't do that before you apply them, because you might have some difficulty. At least in my experience I have. So I would just say, don't do that, hold off. Again, just going to file downward. Sorry, I'm out of the screen. File downward. Okay, just perforating that extra nail strip. And there you go. Now, if your my nail beds are naturally long to begin with, you know, even without the acrylic tips, or the fake nails, I should say. But if your nail beds are short, it's like a bonus. So you can actually get 2 nails done out of 1 strip, right? So there's different ways that you can do that. You could go ahead and you can apply this to your nail, okay? And then some people, you can just break off the excess. You can take that part that you broke off, spin it around, and you can put it on another nail. Another thing you can do is cut them in half, and you can use, you know, one on one nail and one on the other. Just when you're going to do that, when you're going to cut them in half, just leave your cover, your plastic protector sheet on while you're cutting. It'll be a lot easier. And then when you're done, peel that off, peel your nail strip from your carrier, and then you can apply. So there are different ways to do that, and, you know, make your strips last longer. Another thing I personally do, Color Street does not endorse it because, you know, I mean, if it's not foolproof, but a great way to save strips is, and I do this myself, I take these, whatever extras I have, I put them in the plastic sleeve. So I save this, and then all I do is take my straightening iron, take your flat iron, I just tap them down to the bottom. So I have some excess here. Take your flat iron and just crimp it right here. Just, you know, do like that. It'll seal it up, and they'll stay for a while. I would say, you know, it could be anywhere from a month or 2. You'll see. I mean, if you take them out and they feel super stiff, okay, you probably didn't get a good seal and they won't apply well, but I do it a lot, and it's great for accent nails. So like, for example, tonight, now I know I have all of my, my samples, so I'm going to use these as accent nails. So I love to send these out to everyone. Tonight, I'm not sure, I don't know. I think I'm just going to use Chelsea later as an accent nail. But, you know, you can apply these wherever you like, your pinky or your ring finger is usually what we do, or middle, whatever. But again, you know, like I say all the time, you can request accent nails from me. These are our samples. I just call them our accent nails, and they're really great. They're great to use, like I said, with your regular polish or with your sets. They're so much fun. They're easy to do. If you want one, reach out. Just say, hey, Holly, can I try, you know, whatever. It's such a great way. This is Chelsea Later, Sahara Jewel. This is beautiful. It is such a pretty brown, but it's just got such a gorgeous shimmer to it. A space case. I have French manicures you can try, French tips. This is actually, what is this? The City of Love. Yep. And now this does have the beigey overlay. So if you don't like that, that's fine. You can put your tips on. You can do a clear coat over that. You know what I mean? If you like the crisp white look, you can do a clear overlay. You can also use Clear as Day. Those are our sets, but these are other samples I have. I just want to show you quickly. Long time no see. Holidays. Beautiful. I really love this. It's just so much fun. Tokyo Lights, a really popular one. It's really, really pretty. And actually Tokyo Lights is translucent. This is gorgeous when you put this over different sets. I'll have to post it. There was one where somebody had put it over till the glitter end, and it was so beautiful. It was this, which you wouldn't realize it, but these two together is actually really pretty. Key West is best. You know, if you love glitters, but hey, you want to try a solid, let me know. I can send you a sample of that. Poppy That. This is a really pretty glitter nail design. Very pretty. But I mean, it's a great accent nail. At the Plaza. Very pretty, kind of shimmery. Coral Bay. Beautiful ombre. What is this? As It Ferns Out. This is a fun summer set. And what is this? Mermaid You Look. So again, this is pretty. This is a clear, translucent overlay. And I mean, you can do so much with that. You can put that over anything. It's funny because some people, I can't remember, they put it one way and they say it looks like a mermaid, and then they put it another way and they say it looks like dragon scales. So kind of cool. But so I do have, like I said, lots of nail samples. So if you're ever interested, you can reach out to me anytime, even after the party is done. That is totally fine. Again, I urge everyone in the party to hop over and join my VIP group. There's no pressure. If it's not for you, you can leave anytime. I just think it's so much fun. We have such a wonderful group of ladies in there. You know, we post every month I run 2 giveaways where you post your nail fee in there. I have a thread. You post your nail fee, and then I do 2 drawings during the month for nail fee winners, right? So like this month, I can't remember, I think it was like 26 people had done, posted their nail fees. For the first half of the month, I do 2 drawings at the mid-month and then at the end of the month. And you win a free set. So it's really cool. But I do a lot of different specials, like all July in my group, you get 10% off every order, and every order gets a free sleeve of Clear as Day. So Clear as Day, let's see if I have it here. Clear as Day comes with 32 strips. So in here, there's 2 sleeves, you know, so this is a sleeve. You would have 16 strips in here. This has 2 of them in here. So I am sending everybody this month that places an order a sleeve of Clear as Day. So I just think it's great. It's great to try it out and see if you like it. But I do a lot of specials in there. I really like to spoil my VIPs because I feel like that's the place where, you know, that should happen. It's a closed group. It's private. And that's, you know, to me, I think VIP, you should be treated like a VIP. So we do lots of fun stuff. Like I said, I just did a mystery hostess event where once we had 10 orders, I did a special giveaway where you won 5 free sets. And this lucky lady will also, in those 5 free sets, she will get to choose 3, and the other 2 are actually stylist exclusive sets. So those are sets that were only given to stylists. As you can see too, while I'm talking, I'm just kind of running my cuticle stick along the edge here to remove this excess strip that I had down here because I don't want it that close to my cuticle. Okay, so it's so easy. You just kind of just keep running it over, just perforate it, right? And then you can get rid of that. But, so that was the mystery hostess event. But we do this a lot. I do flash sales. We do Black Friday sales. So it is a lot of fun. So if you were interested, feel free. pop over, join my group anytime you want. I'd love to have you. We have a blast. And I share, you know, nail fee ideas and stuff like that. It's just it's a nice, safe, fun group. Okay, so I won't keep you any longer, but I just wanted to show you guys quickly how I apply my nail strips. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up. I'm gonna figure out what accent nail I wanna do, but I will try to post a nail fee when I am done with this. But anyway, I hope this was helpful. If you ever have any questions, feel free, reach out to me anytime. If you have questions, you can comment down below and I will answer those. Otherwise, I hope you guys are having a good time. Have fun. We're going to pick the winners for some of the drawings and giveaways that we're doing right now. And I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, take care. Bye.